Well, hey everybody, welcome back to your next cast. Boom, that feels so good. We are back out here in Hunting Run Reservoir. It has been a long time since I fished in this place. And normally by this point in May, I would have fished here about 10 times by now. But just with wind and rain and cold weather and so many different things happening, I just haven't had an opportunity to really get out and fish here like I've wanted to. So I didn't think I would get out today because it's been raining off and on most of the day, but I decided to take a chance and see what we could do. I was afraid I'd get all the way out here and it would pour down rain and then, you know, I'd have to go back home and be soaking wet. But thankfully, things seem like they're gonna hold off. And I figured even if it does rain a little bit, we'll throw on the coat and we'll just roll through it. So I'm excited to see what this place has to offer. It looks good. The water is up high, much higher than I remember last time. So we've gotten a lot of rain recently, so I don't know what the fish are gonna be doing. And the temperatures have been really up and down. Like we've been in the 40s, low 40s for a little bit recently. And so who knows what kind of a mood the fish are gonna be in. But anyway, starting out with a Kitech first. I'm gonna sling that around. We got 6 rods on the boat. I got a spinnerbait tied on. I got a whopper plopper. I got a yum dinger, of course, and I have a chatterbait. So we will see which lure they want first. Thank you so much for coming along. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a comment below. We'd love to connect with you. And if you enjoy this content, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let's put some bass in the boat. That's a bite, guys. Fish, yes. Got him. Well, that didn't take too long. First hunting run bass, 2022 on the Kitech. Ooh, getting water all over my phone. It's not a good thing. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Not a big guy, but it's a good start to the day. All right. Well, we've been fishing for 15 minutes. Well, really like 14 minutes and 27 seconds, but if that's how today is going to go, it's going to be good. So our goal today is we're going to be out here for a while. So I don't think I've fished for 4 hours straight at all this year. I think this is the first time I'm gonna do it. So we started at 3. So I'll let you know, every quarter we're gonna break it up into 4 quarters like we normally do. Ooh, I spooked something when I just threw that, but we're gonna break it up into 4 quarters. So gotta be off the water by 7:30. So we're gonna stop fishing at 7. Hopefully by that time we'll have worked our way all the way back to the ramp, and hopefully by that time, I mean 4 hours of fishing, I'm hoping I can at least put 10 bass in the boat. That's what I hope. That's what I'm aiming for, but we'll see what happens. You'll know by the length of this video if that actually happened or not. All right, so we've now been fishing 30 minutes and I haven't received another bite at all. Still throwing the Kitech. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. If it does not work, we're going to the worm. And I'm gonna go up here near these sticks near the bank and throw it around. Although there's so much movement out here. Like, I don't know what is happening. But there's movement all out here. Like, I just don't get it. What am I missing? What are you all doing? Like, am I that out of the loop? It's like a whole rack of bait fish are just swimming around. And you would just think that that would move some bass in this area. Like, they're popping up all over the place. How am I not catching one? Like, I'm gonna spin it around so you all can see this. I don't know if y'all can see those popping up. Right, that was a bigger one right there just popped up. All right, I can't get hung up on this, and I'm getting hung up. This is what can mess up a fishing trip. See, normally I wouldn't do this because normally I'm like, I only got 90 minutes or, you know, 2 hours. And so I would definitely not spend as much time as I have spent. But when you know you got 4 hours or 5 hours, you're in half a day, then you're willing to say, all right, I'm gonna spend a little more time here. Because you're expecting there's gotta be a bass that's gonna show up on this. And there's one, running with it. Little guy. My worm! No, 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 no! No, no, no! We are not willing to lose any worm. Thankfully, we got him back. Whoa. Well, we're definitely going in the wrong direction here. Fish. Got him. Yes. Sounds like a good one, too. It's a pretty good fish, I think. Yep, pretty good fish. Come on, buddy. Whew. That's definitely the best one of the day so far. He just kind of picked it up easy too. Come on down. Come on now. Work with me. Haha. Hook fell right out of his mouth. Well, how about that right there? That's a 2-pound bass, I would think. Finally got something we can weigh. Oh man, please tell me I brought my scale. All right, let me get this guy in the water real quick while I try to find where my scale is, and then we'll weigh him. I think he's gonna be over 2 pounds, 2 pounds 3 ounces is what we'll go with. All right, here we go. See what you got, buddy. I'm saying 2 pounds. What did I say, 2 pounds 3 ounces? Maybe. See if we're any good. 2 pounds 3 ounces. I tell you, you can't make that up. 2 pounds 3 ounces. Whoa. Well, that's a beauty of a bass there. Let's get him back in the water. All right. Another one. Seems like a decent spot for sure. And they want this lure. Come on, buddy. Seems like a decent spot, and it seems like they want this lure. So that's a good sign. There you go. He was not happy at all. This is going to be one of those times where I just cut the tip just a little bit, make it a little bit shorter, keep fishing with it. Because it's a color that they like, and it's working. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Where you at, buddy? Where you at, buddy? Decent little guy. Decent little guy. They are on this spot, though, for sure. They are loving this lure. Boom. A little guy. It's a pretty fish, though. Almost fell over. I thought it was a stick at first. It's a bass. We missed him. We missed him. It was a bass, for sure. We missed him. That's frustrating. I pulled too hard. I should have just let him. Should have let him go a little bit, but that's on me. I knew there was going to be one too when I fired that long way back. Felt like there was going to be one there. Fish, fish, we got him. Come on, come on. Oh, it's an eagle. And it's got a fish, I think. It's the eagle right here, guys. It's pretty cool. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. And what did he do? I told him not to. What did he do? I told him not to jump. What did he do? Stay down, 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 stay down. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Oh, wow. Got him in the net, he jumped back out of the net. How about that? We had him hooked pretty good though. Oh, calm down, buddy. It's a pretty thick guy too. Now, what was I saying about that worm not being, working? He's close to 2. I think he might be 2. He's pretty chunky. He's probably just right at 2. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give them 114. 1 pound, 14 ounces. Come on. I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. That's why I'm gonna show this unedited. Check that out. 1 pound, 14 ounces. Can we call it or can we call it? Well, it's almost a 2 pounder. It's a nice fish, beautiful fish. Let's get it back in the water. Good day so far. Still got about 16 minutes in our second quarter. I'm feeling good. I don't know what our count is. I think we're at like 6 or 7 at this point. But I feel like we're gonna reach our goal. I know this one lure is doing a lot of damage, so I'm gonna have to buy more of them. That's for sure. So we got the pattern, but unfortunately we don't have more of the lure, so that pattern's gonna run out when this lure runs out, which we probably got one more good bite in them left. We've cut them down 2 times already. I'm hoping the blade baits will start working now that this wind is picking up. It definitely seems like a storm is coming because clouds are getting darker, wind's blowing a whole lot harder. Definitely got to start moving back toward the ramp. Second quarter just ended. Beginning the third quarter is on. I feel like as long as we catch 3 more bass, we're definitely in good shape to hit our goal. Although since I lost that other one, I have not caught a fish since. Haven't even got a bite since. So black was not the deal. Chatterbait hasn't done it for me. So I don't know what we're gonna do to try to get 3 more. I'm gonna have to try to finesse them. Please be a bass. Please be a bass. Yes. Just when I'm saying a chatterbait. Oh. Did you see that bass? No way! No way, man! No way! I'm sitting here running my mouth, and that was a good sized bass. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Out. Let's get this bad boy back in the water. That's it. Second chatterbait fish I've missed today. Second one. frustrating, guys. It's frustrating. I gotta tighten my drag up. All right, just to give you an update of where we are now starting the fourth quarter. Haven't got a bite or caught a fish in a long time since we lost that last one. I've gone back to Elder's Magic now, just trying to make it happen. We got 1 hour. It's starting to rain a little bit, which is not bad. I actually like this kind of rain. The sun is still poking through the clouds a little bit, which is really cool. So you would think that the fish would be active. You know, I really wish I still had that other worm just to see, you know, was it that specific color that they were just keyed in on today? Because they're not going for any of my other normal baits. But they went for that one. And that was a newer lure. And that was a great cast right there, so it ought to tell me something. Now this right here is a good point. So you would think something's gonna bite. It should happen right here. And maybe I just gotta be super patient. Just super patient. That's a fish. It's a baby, but we got him. Lost the lure, but at least we got a fish. Calm down, buddy. Hopefully that's not our last one. Fish. Got him. Running with it. Goodness. You know, buddy. It's another little guy. Cranking down on him, boy. Not losing another fish. All about the same size. Well, we're getting them. Just wish we had a little bit bigger. Well, everybody, we're on that home stretch. Not too far away from the dock. Got about 35 more minutes here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, there's my topwater bite. That thing came and popped it. Thing came and popped my worm right off the top of the water. A small guy. But anyway, man, I'd love to close out with a nice sized bass. We're gonna float through this area. Hopefully we get one and make our way back. I mean, it's starting to sprinkle again here and there. You would think that bass would just be active right now. This has been a really good float. I think I need to make this float one more time. Fish. Yep, we're gonna make it one more time. This feels like a little guy. I know I said I was gonna get the last one, but well, he's not horrible, but Maybe they're starting to wake up a little bit now. We're gonna make this float one more time though. Shook free. There we go. We don't want to end on that guy. I am so epically confused right now. Why I can't get a bite. Why I can't get a fish to respond to the lure I'm throwing. And maybe I'm just going way too fast. Just going way too fast. I don't know. Fish. Yes. Got him. Ooh, we're late. We're late on that. Ooh, and it's a good one. It's a good one. Yes. Yes. I think we got him good too. Man, we were late on that hook set. I think he got it down pretty deep. It's definitely the bass we're ending on. We are going straight to the ramp if we can get him in the boat. He's got some pull too. Stay down there, buddy. Stay down there, buddy. Stay down there, buddy. Don't do it. Don't you? Now come up. Now come up. Now come up. Woo. Got him. End up cooking our other reel too. Yes. Might be the biggest one of the day. I'm gonna just take him out. Don't do it. Well, tied for biggest one of the day anyway. Well, I think it's the biggest one of the day. This was probably going 2.5 for sure. But check that out, he didn't swallow it. And I wasn't as late as I thought. Got him right down the side. Check that out. Bingo. Blammo. Yeah, this guy's 2.5 for sure. He might get, he might get to like 214. Go 214. Let's see. Off by a little bit. It went back to 213, 214, 213. 2 pounds, 13 ounces. It is our biggest one of the day. Oops. And let me not blow into this bank. Get out of the way here. Ugh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can see me okay. I know it's been kind of dreary and overcast, but this is a perfect way to end our video on a beautiful 2 pound, 14 ounce bass. So we got a 114, a 214, and a 2.3, I believe. But that's it right there. Almost 3. Almost. Let's get him back in the water. And he's swimming off to see another day. So didn't quite go 4 hours. Got 12 minutes left, you know, almost. We're gonna make it back to the ramp on time, which is right there. Go home, get some food, call it a day. Been a good day. First day back out here in Hunting Run. Thank you so much for watching. Can't ask for a better, more beautiful day than we had today. Hope that you have enjoyed watching. I know this video is probably really long, so if you're still here, really appreciate it. Just put hashtag first time in your comment below, and when we do a giveaway, that's going to give you an opportunity to claim some prizes. So we hope you have a good day and a good night. We'll see you next time.